waffle wrap today. That was cool. Who cares? Oh, excuse me. I don't know what it is, but my stomach's been acting up again lately. Don't want to get too graphic, but you know what I'm talking about. My days of easy living on the toilet seem to be over. Don't know what's doing it, but maybe I know what's doing it. I don't know. I'm trying to drink lots of water, eat healthy. I had for breakfast, well, I had oatmeal, but after that, after I did a decent workout, I did like 200 some push-ups. It was probably a good number over 200, um, which isn't really a whole lot for me. It's just at a certain point I wanted to stop. I got a sort of like eggs Benedict on lox. I never knew what lox was before. It's smoked salmon. It's really good, and with potatoes and onions, bell peppers. Hello, Ace. What's that thing? That blue thing? That icon? What is that? Like a Norton antivirus symbol? I don't know. It looks like a blue face, teeth chattering. Have I moved closer to the toilet for the time being? Unfortunately, no. I thought maybe I'd be able to go today. I couldn't get myself to go when I was at the food bank. It's an Iceman. Did I drink? I had some really nice coffee from the food bank. Like no sugar or 1 gram of sugar, but it was kind of sweet and it had 10 grams of protein. I don't want to drink it now because, you know, I'm going to go to sleep soon, but I want to see if I have another one. I forget if I drank both the ones that I had. I'm going to look in my trunk. Aha, I got it. I'll save it for tomorrow. Maybe that'll help, you know, my leavings on the toilet. But, yeah, I wanted to get a lot more done today. I didn't get it. Just oh, man, somehow everything drags out for like 8 hours. And then I can start writing at like 5 o'clock. And even then it was taking a while because I was writing down movies I wanted to watch as not references, but like as to learn about the genre I want to write in and about what tropes have been done in it before and as research. And so I wrote down like 40 movie titles, and that took a while because I was looking them up. And said to do a bunch of stuff earlier. Oh, but oh crap, and I forgot the link to this in the description. Wait, can I even type anything in the chat? I want to see if I can chat. Nope. No, dude, Sunspace is closed, but I have news about Sunspace, and I wanted to include it in the description. Is there any way to do that here? No. But I can tell you how to find it. So, Sunspace has been closed. It closed its doors last September. The last day it was open, I shot a video of David Liebehart in there. I picked him up at his apartment, went there. His manager hired me to shoot something very funny, a performance he did. And it's finally going to be broadcast for a general audience. I think it was he said it was going to play in a pre-show of a film or music festival online, and I'm not sure what happened with that. I guess the festival happened. I'm just not sure if the video played or not, because I did a little searching, but I couldn't find it. And it's going to finally play. It's hilarious. He does all kinds of acts. He does storytelling, jokes, impressions. He sings. I won't spoil the rest. And another Tim and Eric character shows up via phone to talk to him, and it's a very funny conversation. So I wanted to link to where you buy tickets for it. It's $7, I think, through tomorrow, or maybe today's the last day. I'm not sure. It says early bird special until March 21st. You can get $7 tickets. That's for the lowest tier. There's another tier if you want like VIP tickets to join the live chat and stuff that costs more. But it's $7 until the 21st, which is tomorrow, and then it's up to $9 for just the basic being able to view it. And it's going to premiere. Whoa, the sun's going nova. No, it's a pickup truck in front of me. It's going to premiere March 31st. What time? I think it's now I can't remember what time it is because I'm mixing it up with. There's two other events I'm thinking of the time of now, literally, and so like I've been looking at for the next week and I can't think. But look up Art by Liebehart. Exactly. Ace Howard has the link. That's the link. Thank you. Go to that page, everybody. Scroll down. You only got to scroll down like one story. It's not at the top of the page, but scroll down one. It's the David Liebehart Spectacular. You can still get $7 tickets. March 31st, it's going to premiere. It is hilarious. I was there. I shot it. You'll hear my voice, I think. I directed. His editor, or his manager, Jonah, edited it. And I saw a preview of it. It was hilarious. And the way he edited it was very cool. And, added graphics. And I don't know what else he's going to do with it. There's music. The music was incredible. Because we had another musician come in who knew several different instruments, including one kind of rare instrument. And actually, at the moment, I forget what that instrument was. Was it like a big, sort of like a keyboard? I can't remember, but it's a very rare instrument, and it has a very cool sound. And he had never rehearsed with David before, never played with him. They just were in sync. So, and David's a really good performer. He really, like, it's funny, off camera is just very low key, low energy and stuff, and then on camera he's like, wow, okay, here's the David Liebehart, like Tusk Festival, because it was for the Tusk Festival originally, but I guess there was so much good footage, his manager wanted to make this its own event. I am not making money off ticket sales. This is just something I want people to see, so check it out. I will be watching. Thank you. There is a preview of the show, too. They put a little preview of it, just a few seconds. But what time is the show, Ace? And then I'll talk about the other show. Well, there's two other shows. One, I don't know how many people on my channel will be interested. You should be interested in seeing it, but my underwear. But there's another scheduled event. It's something I'm doing that I'm going to tell you all about. And that's why I'm getting my times mixed up, because I got like three events total in my head. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I have some business to do. I want to drink that coffee now, but I don't want to stay awake. I'll drink it tomorrow. Stream starts 7 p.m. Pacific, so 10 o'clock Eastern Time, March 31st. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and you get a replay pass for 24 hours, so check it out. It's very cool, and the circumstances were, unusual for us being able to make it, because it was the middle of the pandemic. This was last September. Sunspace was the only place I could get that was like a performing arts space, and it was closing. I had helped get rid of everything that was in there. The owner was giving most everything away. I think maybe he sold one or two things that were like a little more valuable, but pretty much everything he gave away. I'm not even sure if he ended up selling anything. He gave a bunch of stuff away, and I helped him repaint the place and clean up. And by the end of like the shoot, I had to send the footage to Jonah, and all I had to send the footage, like there was no furniture there basically except one chair, I think, that the owner Noel left there. So I just was plugged in the laptop and was sitting on the floor and trying to upload that footage, or I may have just transferred it to my phone and uploaded it from there. My old phone that had more storage, not my LG Stylo. That's right, you get a signed paper ticket if you get the VIP special. And it's not that expensive either for the VIP stuff. $12 early bird, $14 after March 21st. Oh, and another $3 for a 5-day pass. Excuse me. Trust me, this is a good show. It was hilarious. In fact, there were parts, and I don't know if they're going to stay in the finished video, where I was trying to give David some direction. And to be clear, it wasn't he was acting. I had a script sort of that I had to get him to say a few things on because he was giving shout outs to people. So I don't, as part of the Tusk Festival. So I'm not sure if that's going to be in this or not because it was part of a festival. I don't know if it'll make sense in here. But David was butchering their names so badly. I was like, it's hilarious, but maybe I want to try and get him to say their names a little bit more accurate so that they'll like know he's talking about them, because he was, and the thing is, I was laughing, I was struggling not to laugh so bad while I was trying to tell him, David, that was good, let's just try it one more time. And in the preview that Jonah sent me, that stuff was in there. So I don't know if it's going to be in this finished video or not. I haven't seen the finished video yet. Yeah, David does a lot of stuff for, like, he sells a lot of different types of stuff, and he'll sell, like, you know, you can hire him to make a video, and I'm not sure all the merch he has. He's a good artist. He drew a caricature of my mom when we saw him out in Vienna in, I don't know, 2017 or something. But yeah, check it out. Ace posted the link. I keep forgetting to post it in the description. But Art by Liebehart. Just look up David Liebehart's website or social media. You'll find the David Liebehart Spectacular. Get tickets. Again, I don't make money off sales on the tickets. It's just a cool thing. Now, the other thing that was scheduled, two things really. One, it's really cool, and it's free, by the way, so you should check it out. There's like I think, I forget where, I think they said in Idaho or something, there's a Hooray for Harold like sort of film commemoration each year where they play a Harold Lloyd film, from what it sounds like. Harold Lloyd's one of my favorite filmmakers, comedians, entertainers, actors of all time. He made more films, I was going to say just more silent films, but more films than Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin combined. And for me, he's my favorite performer of all of them, because he always played such an ordinary, open-faced guy whose emotions and his situation were so relatable. Whereas Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin were also great, but they were doing kind of deliberately more like outlandish stuff, like playing bizarre characters or in situations, and like kind of doing things that are like there's a distance in a way, what they do and what we do. Whereas Harold Lloyd is just a total, they're not odd, like they were oddball outsiders. You know, their characters, I mean, you can imagine bits they did. They were like creating characters that were so different from us in a way. Even though, yes, they had emotion and everything, nothing inherently wrong with it. I'm just saying it's different. And to me, Harold Lloyd is my favorite because he was just like a regular guy. You could totally relate to everything he did because it's like he would just be an ordinary guy who usually either wanted to be accepted, he wanted to be with a woman, or he just wanted a great job or make a lot of money or something. And he usually played like kind of poor characters or overworked ones or ones who are facing rejection. And it's like, who can't relate to that? So he played this very ordinary guy who goes through all these incredible stunts and through his own just relentlessness and ingenuity accomplishes things. Whereas Chaplin or Keaton, again, they were more oddballs. It's like the entertainment in watching them is watching this odd character just keep going through this like bizarre scenario. And Lloyd, totally ordinary, average scenarios that then he heightens with, incredible stunts and everything that have been copied so much. The Graduate, with Benjamin breaking up the wedding at the end, that was copied from Harold Lloyd's Girl Shine, 1924. He breaks up a wedding like that. Back to the Future, hanging from the clock tower, Harold Lloyd did it. He hung from a clock tower. And there's a lot of other stuff that he originated. Superman supposedly was Clark Kent was based on Harold Lloyd with the glasses. The way he would disguise himself, and then as Superman, he took off the glasses and his posture was different and everything. Anyways, this, I think it's Wednesday, the 27th. Is Wednesday the 27th or the 24th? No, it's the 24th. See, I got another thing going on the 27th. That's next Saturday. The 24th, they're going to have the, For Heaven's Sake, a Harold Lloyd film. I'm not sure I've seen it. That's going to premiere free online. You just look it up. Just look up, I don't know how you find it. But anyways, I get an email news list of silent film news. So it's free online and it's going to have musical accompaniment from Ben Modell. I know you probably all don't know this, but you should learn from me. Learn from my channel. Learn film education. Ben Modell is one of a few silent film accompanists in America. And he's great. He plays the organ and piano. And every Sunday he does these silent comedy watch parties on YouTube. For free, where he'll host, and Steve Massa is there too, and they'll often have film historians and silent film experts, and they'll talk about the films, and then they'll play 3 silent films, many of which have been Harold Lloyd films. But anyways, he'll do that. That'll be cool. Okay, and now here's the other. Yep, hooray for Harold Lloyd. It's a great name too. But for festival, I like the hooray for Harold. But okay, my eye's itching. Here's the other thing. Announcement. This is going to blow your mind. I got the Patreon stream to work. So, if you want to see a patron-only stream, you can enjoy my videos without it. I'm still going to make lots of videos that everybody can watch. I figure I've made over 2,000 videos. I'm mature enough now to be able to handle a schedule where I say, okay, I'm going to stream at this time, this day. You all can rely on that. I'm going to do a patrons-only stream Saturday, March 27th, a week from today, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. About an hour long. It's going to go into some cool stuff I've been doing that I haven't said on the channel. I kind of want to keep separate in a way, because it's like, as my life, I don't want to say, I don't know, I dissociate when I talk about myself. With any specificity. I don't know why. Damn, I'm hungry. I've barely eaten today. But basically, I've been involved in something very cool, and I want to make YouTube more just entertaining people, and then maybe the Patreon stuff, showing people more what am I doing, that behind the scenes. And so you get to see that. And it's also just a way to connect, with a select group of people, not like the 340 or so that are watching now. But if you want to support me on Patreon, you can see that. You can just pay, I set it to just pay $1. Patreon suggests you make the minimum donation amount to get your exclusive content, $3. I'm not doing that. $1. I don't make anything worth $3. You're welcome to donate that if you want. So anyways, I'm going to try and do once a month Patreon streams. It was a pain in the ass to set up. Patreon doesn't make it easy on the phone. But so basically, if you're on Patreon, you'll be able to see a post, and if you support me on Patreon, you'll get access to the patrons only post that will have a link to a live stream I'm going to do next week. That's going to get into the stuff I've been doing. Thank you, Ace, like my hype man. Even to mention Ben Modell, silent film accompanist and historian. He is really into silent film, that Ben Modell, and I like that a lot. I was reading blog posts he has all about silent films and how they're structured and the titles of them, the inner titles that used to be called subtitles, but then when movies got subtitles, sound movies got subtitles, they started calling them inner titles. Anyways, and like the art of doing them right, and how he scores films and the language of silent films. He has blog posts about this. It's like, who would think to make blog posts about that? But I like that he's just doing it because he's so dedicated to it. And there's a lot of people who are into this stuff. And I'm very into it. I love silent films, especially silent comedies. And, I wouldn't be against people making silent films today. Not all silent films, but there could be a couple. Why? We could enjoy them. Why not? But yeah. If you want to see, behind the scenes, what I've been doing that's really cool lately, again, I just want to focus YouTube more on just entertainment and almost like what it used to be in a way, although my mom's not here to, make videos with, but more like that, and just deal with stuff in my life that's going on that I can say, put it on Patreon. So there's a little bit of reason, you have a little incentive to donate if you want, and you get a little extra connection. You find out more what's going on that I've been doing that's really cool. And it's just, I don't know, whatever it is. Uh, weird thing, words make me dissociate. I feel like, I don't know if I'm too mature to share more on YouTube, but that's not it. It's not, definitely not that. And no, it's just, I don't know, just the direction I want to go. I feel like it's time I made some Patreon exclusive content. So there you go. If you like the sound of that, donate $1, and you can always, Patreon charges every month, so basically you'll be donating every month, but you can cancel after any time. So you can just charge $1, cancel it, and you'll get access to that first stream. But I'm going to do them every month. And who knows if I'll upgrade them? Who knows how many people I'll get watching? Ah, man. I've lost Patreon supporters. Occasionally I posted stuff, and I think people remember that they forgot that they've been sending money to me every month, and then they stopped supporting me. So who knows if I'll lose supporters? But it's fine either way. I'll just do it. So click like, everyone. That at least helps this out. It keeps this free streams going. You get all this free entertainment. But yeah, I was annoyed. I wanted to get a lot more done today. I got up early, worked out well, just stuff got away, and also I fucking sit around and watch. Lately, I've just been obsessed with watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? Not just that, because I've seen all those, basically, all those episodes. But Improvaganza, which was basically the same cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway? With some more comedians, too. And they were doing shows in Vegas, I guess at the MGM Casino. And they're very funny too. So I was just watching those. I'm like, I gotta stop watching this stuff. Gotta do more. Click like. Oh, well, we got 4 likes and 4 people, but some of those likes were from people who left. So now there should be like 6 likes. There's 2 people here who have not clicked like. I'm so hungry. Should I just try and sleep hungry, or should I eat something little that I have? I barely ate today. I had eggs Benedict on lox and English muffins with potatoes, and I had a banana. I had two 30-calorie pieces of bread, those Carb Master bread I got from the food bank, with a little almond butter. What else did I eat? Some almonds and yogurt with raw honey. I don't know. I think I shouldn't eat. I should keep losing weight. Do what I gotta do. Lose weight. Drink my coffee tomorrow and hit that toilet. Big time. Big league. So how's it going, everybody? Oh, did I say I had yogurt today? I had low sugar Greek yogurt. No added sugar. But I'm not running on empty. You know, you can sleep hungry. That's not a big deal. I'd rather just enjoy the willpower of it, just not eating right now. I kind of enjoy it. Like the discipline of it. Instant mashed potatoes, your instant obsession or addiction? So remember all those dates, everybody. I just said. But you don't have to remember the date for my Patreon exclusive stream. Just go over to Patreon. My Patreon link's in the description. And if you want access to the patrons only stream, donate $1, or you can donate more. And you will get a glimpse at what I've been doing that's really cool. And just got to keep doing it. Man, I've been clenching my teeth a lot. I really got to be careful. It hurts my head when I do it so much, and then it's like my jaw tightens. Doing exercise to relax my TMJ muscles. It's like temporomandibular joint. And I can feel my jaw cracking and stuff, which is like the tightness of the muscles that like pulled my jaw out of alignment. What are you doing? Poor man dinners, Ace? You're just eating mashed potatoes with eggs and meats? There was about a year where almost literally I ate rice and beans twice a day, every single day. It wasn't, I don't think, all 365 days for like at least 1 year while I lived in Annandale. I don't know how I didn't get like health problems or what. I would seriously, if I was really hungry, I would just make a big pot of rice and beans and, just keep them in a pot or something. Or no, I would put them in Tupperware and just have them for a few days. And I would put hot sauce on them, and eventually I started like cooking them with like different spices like paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, I think. I forget what else. I just stuffed myself silly with rice and beans every day. And I would go to H Mart, this Korean grocery store, because it was pretty cheap there, and get like I don't know how big it was, I forget, like 25 pounds of rice, because it was kind of cheap, per pound, and then just leave it in the pantry and eat that rice for like the next 6 months. Yeah, there are lots of sirens around here. There was a fire truck and ambulance going down the street where I was a few hours ago too, and like it stopped at the end of the street. I'm in Los Angeles, man. There's ambulances all the time around here. I don't know what I'm gonna do to try and get the vaccine, coronavirus vaccine. Finding an appointment is so difficult. I'm eligible because I'm homeless. Homeless people are eligible for it now in LA. But the the appointments are all booked. It's like, well, what do I do? Keep checking every 5 minutes to see if there's an opening? So it's like, I don't know. I gotta just wait till there's more availability, and in the meantime, keep wearing my 2 masks and a face shield and distance myself from people. And by the way, starving myself, like just being hungry, like right now, it just reminds me of when I lived in Falls Church, Virginia, lived with that Baptist pastor. I starved myself for a month. I lost 15 pounds because I'd gone up to like 200 pounds after I was disabled for 9 months. And the weight snuck up on me. I didn't realize I'd gained weight until like the end of the 9 months when I was finally able to function again. And I think, yeah, what did I eat? I would eat like a very small, like dollar store piece of toast with like 1 or 2 eggs on it for breakfast. And then for dinner, I would basically, I think I just would have like a small plate of rice and beans or something. I forget exactly what I would make. And I would just fucking starve myself because I was so desperate to lose weight quickly. And that was kind of tough because I was a bouncer by then, working 7 days a week. So I would just be at work and just so hungry at work. And here's the messed up part: lost 15 pounds. After a month, I just couldn't keep up that diet, and then I like didn't lose weight for another year. And eventually, I would lose more weight and lose more in spurts, and then in LA, I got back up to 207 pounds, and I weighed myself a week or two ago. I was 175. So I don't know where I'm at now, but I want to keep it up. So I don't need to eat or something right now. I was gonna eat an oatmeal bar. I'm like, not even worth it. I could just have actual oatmeal because there's not many calories in that. It's pretty healthy, but I don't need to. Not worth it. I kind of enjoy the discipline of not eating and of knowing, okay, I've already lost about 30 some pounds now. I can lose another, I don't know if I can lose another 30, but probably at least 15 or 20. Battery yet. What time is it? 8:58. Damn it, it's past my bedtime. I don't know how I had my laundry bags oriented before where they weren't. I don't know, it's too hard to explain. But it's basically blocking access to my cardboard that I use to block out the windows. I don't know how I had it before where it didn't do that. It's like it just keeps rolling back. Let's do this? No. I didn't do this because when I hit the brakes, this is going to roll forward. But it's going to get dark in here because I want to lock out the windows and get ready to sleep. This Patreon thing is a big step. It's a big commitment in the world of, I don't know, this hobo that doesn't, I don't do appointments. I just do what I do. I just show up when I feel like it. Now to have people expecting me to provide entertainment. Saturday, March 27th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I can deliver on the goods. I'm quite certain. Here, I'll leave this window unblocked for now because there's light coming through from here. I'm going to do another solid at least 200 push-ups tomorrow. I don't know, I could have oatmeal right now. That wouldn't be a lot of calories, and it's really healthy. But no, I'd rather just be hungry and enjoy the discipline of it. Okay, well, now I am going to block out the windows so you just get to see kind of, you can still see something. Thank you everyone for joining so far. It's a decent amount of people in here. So again, we got the David Liebehart Spectacular, which I'm not making money on, but you should see it. It's hilarious. Tickets are available on artbyliebehart.com. March 31st. I shot it. It was hilarious. Trust me. And March 27th, my patrons only stream is going to go live. I'm going to be broadcasting for only Patreon supporters. So if you're not on Patreon, you're going to miss out on just behind the scenes stuff, informing people what I've been doing, something really cool I've been up to lately, and give more access to that kind of information. And it's just a way to connect. And I'll still be doing the free videos. I've done over 2,000 of them, so it's about time Papa got kicked back a little something. Granted, a lot of people have donated a lot of money, so that's not the issue. I'm just saying, as far as setting up an arrangement on Patreon for this. So, if you want to see that, check it out. If you don't, I don't care. All right, got to set my friggin' thing. A way to get free food or something free from Grubhub or Uber Eats? Yeah, I know how to get something free from them. A free kick in the ass if I try and order stuff and not pay. Lowering my seat. Yeah. It's a power seat. Oh shit, I gotta get this out of the way. There. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I still forget. I still look at my sleeping bag and stuff. I'm like, wait, what else do I need before I go to sleep? What am I doing? Man, I had some messed up dreams last night. I had a dream. Basically, I think I was sleeping and I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I was dreaming that these two people were like pissing in a bathtub that I wanted to shower in and just filling it with urine. And it was clogged, so I couldn't get it down. I was like, oh, this is horrible. I'm trapped with urine. I don't know why some nights I don't wake up to piss. I just have to go horribly, and it affects my dreams. Oh, my water bottles. Those are going in the sleeping bag, so they're warm in the morning. Man, I gotta wash this sleeping bag. It has seen some, say it's been traumatized. It has seen, I don't know what, but it hasn't been washed for like a year. Sounded like someone was beating a drum. This is annoying. It's uncomfortable to sleep in unless it's like stretched all the way out. It's gotta fit me right. And I cannot, as comfortable as it is, I cannot let the sleeping bag just press against the left side of my face, or it will cause a horrible rash to resurface. Whenever I've done that, if I do it for a few days, I get a horrible rash all over the left side of my face. So that's why I have this blanket, which I did just wash a week ago. And I will cover it around here because I like doing this, and then that way that's protected from, because for whatever reason it seems like the sleeping bag gives me a rash on my face. Alright. Ah, damn it, I hate this too. The pillow's too low and it's like under my shoulder blades. It's gotta be up by my head. You're watching from Asia. Thank you, Tassos. Who's we? I hope you're all watching on different devices so I get more viewers. Terry, the invisible people appearance, that's Mark. Just so Terry is asking about. Sorry, I actually don't know who you are, but Terry's asking what happened to my appearance on Invisible People, a YouTube channel that Mark Horvath runs, the same name as his foundation that helps homeless people and does like advocacy work for them. And Mark was homeless for years. It's he had me on a live stream a couple of months ago, I guess. Mark takes those down after he does the live stream because he wants the channel, I guess, to be his pre-filmed videos. But the live streams are there just kind of connect with people and for fun, which is fine. I'm always so uncomfortable being interviewed or any kind of appearance like that. I just feel so, I don't know. Like I have nothing to say and everything I say is going to be scrutinized and I don't know why someone would focus on me so intently, so it's just weird. But nothing he did. It's just every time I've done something like that, I always feel so self-conscious. But that's what I gather is his reason. It's just that's what he does for all his live streams. Ryan asks, how would you rate that versus a bed? I actually like this setup better than a bed. And the way I'm sleeping now, it's almost like one of those beds that you can change, orthopedic beds or whatever. You can change the position with, a remote control. I always thought like I wanted my legs to be lower. When I was sleeping in my bed in Arlington, I never felt like I could sleep well. I actually like this a lot because I always felt like I wanted to sink lower, and it was just never quite restful sleep for me. I could sleep 9 or 10 hours, and I still needed to take a nap by 5 in the afternoon. And this is just so much more comfortable in a way because it's like I've got the incline on my back, so my back is like on here, on an incline like this. Then you got the seat for my butt and legs, and then my legs are sloping downward too. So you got this nice steady incline of my body, and it seems like a natural position for me as opposed to just splayed out on a flat surface. Sleep number bed, yeah, that's it. Toyota sleep number bed. Um, Granted, it would be nice. Maybe it'll have a little bit more room on the sides, but overall, I kind of like it. Uh, Obviously, I didn't quite want, to do it in a. Well, I mean, I wanted to, but I also had to, and it's fine how it is. I can't complain. None of you can see me anyways, so I'm just gonna put the phone up on the passenger seat and click like, everybody. We got 12 people here. There really should be at least 15 likes. That's for all the people who left and clicked like, so there should be even more now. My allergies always act up around here. But again, David Liebehart, check out Art by Liebehart. Look for the David Liebehart Spectacular. Get your tickets. It's going to be hilarious. I shot the video last September, and look at my Patreon page. Link is in the description. I'm doing a patrons only exclusive stream to talk about behind the scenes stuff that I've been doing. That's really cool. And what I'm going to try and do in the future. See, I don't know why that sentence dissociates me. But that's going to be March 27th, next Saturday. So if you want to donate $1 to see that, you can donate and keep it going every month, or just cancel it then, but you'll be able to see it. It's 9:13. I'm getting damn tired now. I gotta go to sleep. My phone battery's getting a little low, although the stylo lasts a long time. But I've been going for nearly an hour. So anyways, check out that stuff, everybody. Thanks for watching.